Hi guys, it's Hani here. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to share with you another Easter cookie decorating tutorial. We're going to make these adorable 3D Easter basket cookies. Last week I showed you how to make speckled gingerbread house. You can find this tutorial on my YouTube channel, link is in the description box under the video. And today I'm also teaming up with super talented Amber from Sweet Amps. Amber is sharing on her YouTube channel how to make these gorgeous 3D Easter egg piñata cookies. You can check out her tutorial, link is in the description box under the video. And in today's tutorial I'm going to share with you how you can decorate Easter basket cookies 3 ways. So let's get started. I'm using my honey cookies today, and you can actually find all the recipes and tools I'm using today in my blog post. Link to the blog post is posted in the description box under the video. I'm using 15-second consistency royal icing to ice the cookies. You can leave them like this, or if you'd like to add a pattern, we can add a polka dot. I'm gonna be using sky blue polka dot, sky blue royal icing, 15-second consistency to make the polka dots, and then we have to let it dry. If you wanted to make a speckled design, we can do that. Add some lemon extract to chocolate brown food coloring, mix it well. A lot of times when you mix food colorings with alcohol, there is like this gunk that forms, so I'm gonna strain that, and then we can use edible paint to create really fun speckled designs. So dip your brush and then run your finger through the bristles, aim at the cookies, and there you go. Super easy. I'm also going to use wafer sheets. So I picked up these at local craft store, and I'm just gonna use a punch, and we're going to add this decorative border on the cookies. I'm going to make them about ½ inch deep, and then you need to cut them to size so they fit on your cookies, and then use a little bit of stiff royal icing for the glue. Turn them upside down and wait for about 15 minutes. Another really fun design is basket weave. So I'm using stiff royal icing, and I fitted my piping bag with a basket weave piping tip. If you haven't done this technique before, I would probably recommend that you practice on a piece of wax paper. And even if you make a mistake on a cookie, you can always scrape the icing off and start over. I'm going to clean up the edges with my small scraper. To make the handle, I'm using also stiff royal icing, and I'm using piping tip number 3, and then I'm going to swap number 3 with number 1, and we're going to pipe short lines across. And then I'm going to let this dry completely. We're going to put our baskets on a base, so I'm gonna ice my round cookie with green royal icing, 15-second consistency. And then I'm just going to add some green sprinkles on the top and let that dry. Now I'm going to use some small decorations. So first we're going to make butterflies. I'm using 15-second consistency to make the butterflies. I'm starting with the top wings, and then I'm going to let that crust for about 15 minutes, and I will be adding the second pair of wings. This way there is a definition between the top and the bottom wing. Let it crust again, and then using piping consistency black royal icing, we can pipe the body, and then you can set it aside and let it dry completely. To make the flowers, I'm icing the flower with 15-second consistency royal icing. Then we're gonna have to let that dry. With piping consistency, pipe the loops like so. And then take a pearl, place it in the center, and here I'm using pink jewel dust to add some shimmer to my cookies. Now for the tulip, again, we're gonna ice with 15-second consistency. Let it dry, and then with piping consistency outline, and in this case I'm going to actually dip it into sanding sugar. So you actually have a couple of options. You can either leave it as it is, or you can add some sanding sugar on the top, and I'm also adding that edible jewel dust. Now we're gonna attach flower onto the basket. Here I have a royal icing butterfly. You can find a full tutorial on how to make these on my blog. I will also have a tutorial on my YouTube channel as well. So be sure to subscribe so you don't miss that tutorial. And now it's time to glue it all together. So actually you need 4 cookies to form a basket. And you can learn more about the cookie cutters I used on my blog. Again, link is in the description box under the video. You can also add some leaves on the base if you wish. Let it dry, and now we can fill it with candies. And there you have it, beautiful Easter egg cookies. Don't forget to check out Amber's tutorial on how to make these gorgeous 3D Easter egg piñata cookies. If you'd like to, you can package these. And to do that, you need a little doily. You can place it in a clear bag and then nest the cookies inside and tie them with a pretty ribbon. They make for the cutest gifts. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you next time.